the streets.
We working.
Working this shit exclusively on Streets 94
Holiday season.
All right, Mr. West.
Crazy time.
We should have a segment called that, Crazy Time. All right, Kanye West, he was in New York performing at Barclays in Madison Square Garden. Of course, he made his stops to different places. First was the Breakfast Club. He talked to Charlemagne, and Charlemagne didn't hold back.
No, not at all.
You watched the interview, right?
Yeah, I liked it.
It was a very good interview. He asked very good questions. He talked about his contract with Adidas now because Nike refuses to pay him royalties for his shoes that they're selling. He also related himself to Steve Jobs and Walt Disney.
Which are people who didn't brag about their success.
Yeah, a genius. He's trying to say he's a creative genius. He also talked about his video Bound To. So we're going to have that interview up on Streets945ATL.com. But first, let's talk about this rant between him and Sway.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Come on, chill out.
You ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
you ain't got the answers.
I'm asking
you
a
ain't been doing the education.
Bro,
you ain't got the. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes. You ain't got to turn up, man. This ain't no show, man.
No,
I'm talking to you as a homie.
It ain't no homie, man.
Man.
And by the way, Sway did say effing show.
He did, so we had to edit it for the kids.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's an effing show.
But yeah, Sway definitely turned right back up and was like, he was like, look, you ain't got to do me like that. Like, we cool, I love you, but
bro.
yeah.
You gotta forget, he remembers all these people remember him from when he did his first run with his first album.
Right.
You can't do that, man.
Yeah, like, so Sway definitely got him back in line. I think he just, by the time he got to Sway, after Charlemagne, he was just, but they did kind of hug it out, so they're good now. He also spoke on how people call him gay just because he likes clothes and fashion. And he's like, no, I can like a big booty, and like fashion still. He also said that whatever's official or not official, what y'all going to see, I'm going to be the Tupac of products. So just be prepared. He signed his clothing deal, so it's coming.
What do you think,
the leather kilts. And all, I think it's gonna be bomb for a fashion-forward person, but it's not gonna be made for hip hop. It's gonna be made for fashion.
Forward person.
Yes, for
so
fashion.
all 8 of those people, I hope you're listening.
Well, 8 of people in hip hop, but outside of that, I think a lot of people will like it. I hope so for him, for the sake of his temperament.
Yeezy's had a great impact, but
he just needs to.
I like the way Charlemagne attacked him about just stick to what you know,
out,
man.
yeah.
Your music, B. We don't care about Louis Vuitton.
He
and all
said
that
that's
stuff.
rich man problem.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, coming up next, remember the list that Sway came out with. Now remember that list, and Kanye came after.
I want to hear this.
Big Sean. Well, coming up, Kanye, of course, attacked Sway about that, and we'll find out who Kanye thinks should be #1 right now between him and Drake. I have that coming up next. Holiday Season Live, Streets 94.5. Still crazy time?
It's crazy time.
It's still crazy time. Okay, we're still talking about Kanye West. All right, remember the top 10 MCs list that
I do kind of forget it, though. I forget the order.
I would like for you to say it over.
Yeah, what was the order?
Woo, all right then.
Pop the Molly.
I remember Big Sean was number 6.
Oh, that's the one.
I bet you do remember that one.
I remember he was number 6. And of course, we're just talking about Sway and Kanye fussing. And now.
You don't have to answer, Sway.
Now he wants to talk about how he was placed after his protege, Big Sean.
Number 6 after Big Sean on the hip hop list.
Okay.
Because I'm wearing a kilt.
At the time we did the show, we
What
did
you
it
think
now,
now?
you'd be #1. But
What
at
you
the
think
time,
now, though?
You or Drake. It'd be between you and Drake who would be #1.
Yeah.
That's what I say now. Who you think would be #1? Out of you and Drake.
Drake?
Drake. Okay.
Would y'all agree?
True.
Yeah, that's easy.
Worst behavior.
Now we know that this is top 10 relevant for right now. So where would Kanye place
That kind
on
of
your
threw me
list?
out because the video's out and the tour and stuff, but I don't know why you guys.
In terms of relevancy, though.
Relevancy
because
right now?
Because that's what the list is about.
He's
It's
relevant
about
because
that.
he's ranting, y'all.
So that's okay.
I would say
But where on the list?
he'd be about where he was before.
I think he was number 7.
Well,
Number 7?
Yeah.
But
Nah, he'd be high.
Sticks,
I
you
said
didn't
number 5.
You don't like Big Sean's album, so he's over him. And who was number 4 and 3 and 2?
But Kendrick?
Yeah, no.
Drake.
Hell no.
You got Kendrick. He said now Sway did say that Kanye would be #1, but it was Kanye who said Drake would be #1.
Yeah,
For
I wouldn't put
relevancy,
Kanye #1 right now. I'm
you guys
sorry.
wouldn't,
Who's more relevant than him right now?
Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's why I said Drake.
Okay,
And
so then you
Kendrick,
think he would be
like
between
3 or 4.
So you think he would be between 3 and 5?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But these guys are torn.
I kind of agree. I think that's a good range. I don't know who else is going to be on, but I'm sure
Because
it's
to be
gonna
honest,
Jay-Z.
you might as well say Jay-Z's in front of him right now. If you really want to talk about relevant right now, like he's got the world tour, he's got 3 songs we're playing in rotation. We don't
That's
play
true.
any Kanye West songs.
So
Like,
it's gonna be funny to see where Jay-Z does land though on that list.
When's that list come out anyway?
I think it's gonna come out the beginning of next year, somewhere in the first
it's
or second.
randomly. Like he wakes up one day and is like, you know what? I want to do a
Let's
list.
piss some rappers off.
It'll be in the first semester of next year. All right. If you missed any of the interviews, the list, anything, street945atl.com. Good Kanye discussion.
Damn, we doing a good job, y'all.
Gosh, it's so easy.
We're hard.
It's just different.
We are what people want to be.
When they grow up.
Exactly.
When they go to sleep and
when
dream.
when they go to sleep and wake up
When
in the
they
morning,
dream.
like I hope and pray that I wake up
When
and
they
look like Brooke
fantasize.
and have Brooke's success.
Holiday season live is their wet dream.
Wet. Ooh, I love the way you put that. I'm your wet dream, bruh. I'm talking to you. If you're a hater, I'm your wet dream. Stop playing with me.
I love it.
We out here working. Streets 945 Atlanta Hip Hop Station.
Holidays, holiday season.